Hi guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective manga haul. One, I got some pretty good sales on Amazon, my local used bookstore, some good deals at GameStop, or EB Games as they're renaming themselves in Canada again. And Indigo had 20% off coupon, which doubles up with your 10% Plum Plus discount if you have that. And I did some damage there, so I felt like now's the time to show everybody, I guess. So let's just get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and let's just hop right into it. Just to let you know, I only paid full price for one book in this entire haul. Everything else was on sale with coupons, used. I didn't pay full price for anything except one, and I'll show that to you. This was my pre-order. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, the light novel. This is volume 9. I paid $21, I believe. Yeah, $21 for it. And that's the only thing I paid full price for. Let's continue with Amazon. I picked up Hate Me But Let Me Stay volume 1 just to give it a shot. I paid $14.83 for this, I believe, on Amazon. I also picked up Mistakenly Saving the Villain volume 1. This is a Danmei. I paid $20.49 for this. Onto my used bookstore. I got Nisekoi False Love volume 1. I did enjoy it enough where I enjoyed the anime enough to the point where I wanted some representation in my collection of the anime. I don't plan on actually collecting the whole series. Preferably I would have liked to have volume 25, the final volume, to represent it, but my bookstore had volume 1, so I have volume 1. I plan on picking up 24 or 25. 25 is out of stock, so it might just be 24, but I would like to have like the beginning and the end, just to represent it in my collection. But other than that, I do not plan on collecting the whole series. But this was $6.95. Like, I don't like it enough to have the whole thing, is what I'm trying to say. A Love Song for the Miserable. This is a June title. This is a very old one. I paid, I believe, $7.95 for this. Really good. Especially for something that you cannot find anymore. I'm really happy with this. Just some regular novels I picked up that I thought I would give it a go. Carry On. This is volume 1. From what I saw, it was supposed to be a one-shot, but people liked it so much that they did it into a series. This was $7.95. I believe it's a YA, but I could be wrong. And then I picked up Wayward Son. Again, $7.95. This is number 2. And then I picked up Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan. This was $9.95. I really like Su Lin Tan's writing. I have Immortal by her, and now I have Daughter of the Moon Goddess. And I've put in a request if they ever get it in for, I believe it's Heart of the Sun God. I'm not sure. It's something along those lines. It's the partner to go with this. But yeah, I decided to pick up those. I actually don't have any novels other than Legend of the White Snake. I have a lot of BL, I have a lot of Dan May, but novel-wise, I only have Legend of the White Snake, so I decided to pick up these two and give it a try. They were the most interesting ones that my bookstore had, my used bookstore, so that's why I went with those. I showed these in a short, but I'm going to show them again real quick, because again, I did pick them up. Dead Rock Volume 1, Dogs Red Volume 1, and Vinland Saga Volume 3. These were all $5 for $5 Friday at GameStop. I have the receipt here. So I can show it to you. I'll just do it like that. You can see here, Manga, $4.48 or $4.98. Not bad price at all. Also at GameStop, I went there today just to look around because it's by my bookstore Indigo. And I found 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13 of Dead Man Wonderland. These are all used copies. They were $6 a piece. As you can see from the tags here, they say $6. And I ended up paying $5.40 after my Edge loyalty card. So not bad. So now I'm only missing volume 3, 5, 6, and 9. And then I will have my complete set of Dead Man Wonderland, and I can fully read it. I've only read volume 1 and 2 right now. I'm tempted just to borrow volume 3 from the library so I can read that and then read the volume 4 I own. But yeah, I will keep an eye out for any used copies of it, or I have them on my wish list for any sales. If they have any on sale, then I will pick them up as well. So far I haven't paid full price for that set at all. I've gotten it all used, so I don't want to pay full price, so I'm just gonna wait for sales for it. Now on to my big spender. Let's see here. I picked up volume 2 of The Failure at God School. How much was this? $12.24, down from $17. So I saved quite a bit. Again, 30% off. Like I said, I don't enjoy the series that much based off of volume 1, and I will not pay full price for a volume. So if I could find it on sale, I will find it on sale, and I will pick it up that way. Just trying to give it a shot. If I don't like it, then I will stop it. But, you know, you can't just buy one volume and decide based off of that. I picked up Otaku Vampire's Love Bite Volume 2. Let's see, where is this one? $11.51, down from $5.99. I would have picked up more of these if my bookstore had had them. They only had volume 1 and 2. I already have volume 1, so I picked up volume 2. If they had more, I would have picked up more. This is a series I do like, so I don't mind paying full price for it. Dekuboku Bittersweet Days, $5.83, down from $21. "300 Years of Longing, Volume 2, $19.43, down from $26.99. Thrice Married to a Salted Fish, Volume 2. Again, 1943 instead of $26.99. Always a Catch, Volume 1. They're coming out with an anime for this soon, so I decided to pick up Volume 1 to give it a shot. These are $17.99, and I paid $12.95. They had other volumes too. They had volume 1, 2, 3, and then 5. So I could have picked up 1 to 3. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, so I only picked up 1 volume. If I do, then I don't mind paying full price. If I don't, I will keep an eye out for sales. Again, can't judge it based off of just 1 volume. But I don't want to buy a bunch of volumes and then regret it. That's my logical thinking. It does not make sense. I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. This is volume 3 of the light novel. How much is this one? There's so much stuff on this receipt. $15.12, down from $21. Villains Are Destined to Die, light novel volume 2. Again, $15.12, down from $21. And then I picked up 5, 6, and 7 of Case File Compendium. This brings me up to date with the collection. I read volumes 1 to 4 last month, and I did enjoy it enough that I decided just to catch up with the series. Again, these were $19.43 compared to $26.99 a piece. Like I said, I did not pay full price for anything in this haul. I try to avoid that if I can. Let me just show you the covers. This is volume 7, so the most recent one. Volume 6. And volume 5. That is everything I picked up for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's quite a bit quick. I just didn't want to save everything until the end of the month because I get anxious just seeing it all piling up, and I'm like, I want to put it away, I want to organize it, and I'm like, it belongs there and there and there and there and there. And I've decided just not to do it at the end of the month. When I just feel like I have enough to show, then I will show it. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys have picked up lately, or what you're currently reading, or what you're looking forward to, or if there's an anime coming out soon and there's a manga to it that you guys are enjoying. Let me know what that is, because maybe I'll pick it up. I don't know. See you guys next time. Bye.